guys, and welcome back for a new clean with me. I'm so excited to share this video with you today because we tackled so many different areas, and I just started out the video. You can kind of see here I was feeling overwhelmed, but by the end of it and today I just feel so good with how much we got accomplished. I blocked out like a 2-hour window to get these different things done, and it really made such a big difference. So if you're watching today, I am rooting for you. I would love if you clean along with me, or even if you just are sitting here watching this video, getting pumped up and ready to tackle your to-do list. Maybe you're doing your brain dump and writing all the different things that you have in your mind down while you're watching. It's gonna help you to tackle your list. So I'm excited that you're here today. Also, I wanted to just give one of you guys that's watching a special gift, like a $20 gift card, and it can be to the place of your choosing. So I was thinking maybe Target, maybe Starbucks, maybe Amazon, something that I can, send over to you via email right away. And if you guys want to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. So it can be anything related to the video, anything I talked about or showed or whatever. Just leave a comment, just say hi. And if you'd like to be entered, say something about the giveaway so that I know you are interested. I'm going to pick a comment at random, and as long as it says something about the giveaway, then I will contact you. And I want to make sure that I'm able to actually contact you. So I'm going to put a link in the description bar down below. It's going to be a really simple Google form where you can just say what your username is on YouTube and what your email is. That way, if I pick you, then I will know exactly your email, and you don't have to give that out publicly. So that way I'll know for sure you are going to get your prize if you won. So anyways, I hope that is a fun giveaway for you guys. I was trying to think of what would be something that I would feel, excited about, and that would be it. Being able to treat myself to something like guilt-free, that would be a cool prize to me. So I want you guys to be able to pick where it's for.
Sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck.
Now we are here, I'm wiping down, actually it's a citrus press that I got. I love this thing. I've been using it to make orange juice in the morning, just a small little glass of orange juice, juicing 2 oranges. And I feel like the vitamin C is so good for me, especially like with everything going on during the winter and colds and stuff. It feels really good to get things that, we use all the time that I never make the time to properly clean. It feels really good to get those cleaned nicely, and then every time you look at it or the next time you go back to use it, it's like, this is so nice. It's like it's brand new. This little cart here is actually something that was my grandma's that she had. Well, we're in her old kitchen, and it's definitely showing, or it was showing its age. Like the wood was really dried out and almost had like a white cast to it. And it's amazing how adding that oil, like the cleaner and polish, really it makes it look so nice. And I've definitely got it on my list for a future video to do our kitchen cabinets, because they are also really showing the wear and tear, and I think that just, a little bit of polish, like cleaning them first and then adding that cleaner polisher, I think it's gonna make the whole kitchen like sparkle and just repel those, when you got pancake mix that drips down onto it, it'll clean up a lot easier if they've been polished. So here I'm just unloading the dishwasher. Typically this is something that I would do like first thing in the morning is unload the dishes. But because everything was so messy today, I literally couldn't do it this morning. I was just overwhelmed. So sometimes you just gotta, block out the time and start where you can start. Like mentally, what you can handle doing first. Sometimes you just gotta tip the needle to get started, and then once you're going, you'll get the momentum to get it all going. Now, I've been using this tool a lot in my videos. It's I think it's Rubbermaid Power Scrubber. I really need to learn the name of this product. I love it for grout. It's so good on these little teeny tiles that we have. These grout lines, like, they are the bane of my existence at times, because little like dust particles or food or anything, you know, if you're spilling coffee grounds over here, they just get sucked into these grout lines, and it's so hard to get out. But it drives me crazy thinking that there's like bacteria trapped in here. We've tried resealing the grout. My grandma even at one time painted the grout, and it chips out. It never quite stays like that fresh and clean look. But really where I'm at with it is I just want to know that it is actually clean. You know, I want to regularly have these crevices cleaned out and be able to wipe them down and actually, you know, clean the bacteria out. So the best thing that I am finding is this scrubber tool, because I can actually get in there with some soap and water. I can spin it out and then I can wipe it down. And then when you go in with, you know, like a sanitizing spray on your counter, you actually know that it's getting in there and getting its job done, rather than like, you know, there's just like bacteria in all of the cracks of your counter. I know that this was like a big trend, doing these like subway tile countertops and backsplashes, and I think it's great for backsplash, but like I swear I'll never do this on my own countertops in our new house. One of the things that I always neglect is our microwave. I don't use it very often, to be honest, and so I almost forget that it's there. But wiping it down, you know, splatters from doing dishes, they're always getting on there. And also, I noticed that a lot of people, myself included, since we don't use it very often, I'm not paying much attention to it. Clean your microwave. You know, if you can put just a little dish of water or a bowl with some water in it and let it steam for a good like 2-3 minutes, and then just wipe it down with a microfiber cloth or a sponge. It is so much easier to clean if you get that steam going in there first. That way everything's like loosened up. And then just throw that microwave, you know, the tray that spins, throw that into your dishwasher. If it's glass and dishwasher safe, it will clean up so much easier. So do yourself a favor, especially if you kind of neglect it, clean your microwave. It'll look really nice, and it's one of those chores that, you know, it's like a spring cleaning kind of thing. Every season, like at least, it's a good opportunity to go for things that you don't often get to.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it
Another thing that I have in mind for our future kitchen is a deeper, not necessarily deeper, but just wider sink. I would love to have a sink in our new kitchen, which, by the way, if you don't have a kitchen, remodel in mind, I totally think it's good to think of, positive thoughts and not constantly thinking of all the things that you would want to change in your kitchen. But it's definitely on my mind because we are designing, our house, and we're kind of in a temporary situation here. So I am literally trying to pick out every little thing about the kitchen that I like or don't like. But one thing that I really would love to do for our new kitchen, and what I'm kind of shopping out, is a wider sink, something that I can actually rinse out like full cookie sheets on, because I really think that with the amount of baking and cooking from scratch that we do, and then the amount of cleaning, I think that a wider sink would really be nice. So if you guys have any suggestions for sinks, maybe you've recently redone your kitchen or you've seen someone's that you like, if you would send me the link to it, I would absolutely love to check it out, get some inspiration. And I really like the farmhouse, like the apron front sinks. I love those, just that white, really similar to the sink that's here, but without that garbage disposal thing in the corner, and just like a little bit wider. That would be my ideal. So if you have any good recommendations, then definitely pass those along. As I'm watching this back, here I am picking up the dishes from our breakfast this morning, and I'm thinking to myself, why didn't I start? I would have normally started with unloading the dishwasher and then loading it up, but it just goes to show, sometimes when we are kind of cluttered, like when our mind is in a cluttered state, or when the counters have gotten cluttered, it's hard to just, where do you start? I just had to jump in. But it felt really good to have those other things done. And then this here just seemed like such a small, easy, tidy up and clean. Leaving it to when I had those bigger areas done, it just made it so much easier. Whereas I think if I had started with this and then I had, dropped the dishes off, then there would have been even more to wash before I could have, unloaded and then loaded. So I think sometimes we have to go kind of out of order. That's just how it works. And then I'm using that same wood cleaner and polish to just do the table. As I'm looking here at the table, it's like so shiny. It's totally reminding me of the first time I used that floor polish in our old house. I don't know if you guys will remember what I'm talking about, but we had wood floors, and I think it was from Bona. They have this like floor polish. I'll link it down below if you have wood floors. Total game changer. My floors never looked like that until I used that polish. Well, this is pretty much it for the end of the video. This is the last thing that I really wanted to get done today, and it just felt so nice when the kids came home from school to just have the table. Everybody could hop up here and read their new books and have snacks, and it's so nice. Thank you guys for being here, and like I said in the beginning, I would love to, show my appreciation for you guys with a giveaway. So if you'd like to enter, make sure you leave a comment down below. Anything you'd like, somehow mention the giveaway, and then fill out the form down below just with your email and linking it to your YouTube username. That way I make sure if you win, I can contact you directly. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next week here, same time, same place, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday for a new video. See you guys soon.